Narmade Har. There are many people, those who want to be meditative. Lord Shiva is one of our divine deities who's the personification of meditative stage. The state of meditation, the state of samadhi, the state of yoga. Lord Shiva had been called as a Mahayogi, Mahadhyani, Mahasamadhist. Lord Shiva, many pictorial representation that Lord Shiva has been done in this country, they are of the state of dhyana, state of meditation. Lord Shiva gives us the kind of energy that we need for the meditation. People want to go in the meditation. They try to go into meditation. They try too much. And while they are trying to go into the meditation, meditation doesn't happen because it's not your trial. Meditation happens. It's the energy that surrounds this universe, which is there, and you become part of it. Meditation is not a process. It's an state. And being in that state, you become meditative. You become one with the divine. You become one with the universe. I have a hard time accepting and knowing that this country has realized a part of meditation. While I travel on the roads, I always feel that if this country was having a little bit of meditative stage, perhaps things will not happen the way it happens on our roads. Road rages will not happen. The way we honk to each other will not happen. The way we break the rules, it will not happen. Nobody on the roads, when they travel, everybody thinks that somebody who's in front of them doing some mistakes, and nobody, when you are, interestingly, it's a funny story, but when you're trying to cross a railway line, you cannot cross it because from the both of the sides people have come and they are clubbed together. I have not seen anywhere else that in the world where people are not doing meditation, where there's nothing about meditation, but still there is a culture. We have very little understanding of meditation. Even though we keep calling, there are millions of people, those who are doing courses of meditation. But these are the same people, when they go on the airport, when they are traveling through airlines, and they have hardly any respect for the person who's behind them. We do not know how to queue. We do not have the patience in this country. If we had anyway a single moment of meditative experience, even in the thousands of people, that would have changed this country. But that is not the case. Right now, at least, this is not the case. Because we may have gone into the courses, we have seen the lethargy of the body, but we were not meditative. Because interestingly, if one single person become meditative for a moment, it changes thousands of people. It changes so many other people that are around him or her. Because meditation is your connection, not connection with only your being, because that's a very selfish. Meditation is about being connected to everything that exists around you. Trees, plants, mountains, rivers, everything. This country that had worshipped rivers for centuries, millennia, and this is the same country where we have to create programs to clean our rivers. It shows that we have not made any connections. This country was the foremost country that says that every mountain is the divine God. But we are the same people who are destroying these mountains for no cause. We were the people who called these trees our ancestors. We call these trees the holy beings, and we are the same people who have cut down millions of trees and is still cutting it down because we have not made connections. And what we come on to, we always say that since we have to do the progress, since we have to do the development, these are all necessary. I have never heard that slogan anywhere else. Since we are not meditative, whatever the state of this nation is, it is. There is a wonderful two mantras that comes from the Lord Shiva tradition. One is Hriday Bodhan mantra and one is Shri Gyan Sambandh Stuti. These are the two special mantras for the people, those who want to achieve the meditative quality, the state of meditation. Because when you sit down or lay down or walking for the meditation or trying to be, or let's say when you don't try to be in the meditation, because it's not a try, we are not able to, many people do not able to achieve that state because there are many forces that fight against it. If you want to defeat those forces, and if you want to bring the divine deities who safeguard you while you are in the meditation and try to take you to their level, it's very important that from your knowledge, in your knowledge and in your heart, you put up those mantras, which mantra can create the qualities around you, which can make you in the meditative state. This is the foremost requirements. In the earlier stage of our nation, in the earlier scriptural development of our nation, these two srotas were the first srotas that people used to recite before trying to sit down for the meditation, before going into the meditation. Meditation is not a program, it's not a process, it's a state. And going to that state was required the purity within our heart, purity in our mind. And these are those two sutras that connect our heart and our mind and take us to the larger depth of meditation. So if you also want to be meditative, if you don't only want to do certain lethargic action of your body through which you feel that you are quite meditative, chant these two mantras before your meditation, and slowly you will feel the quality entering in you. Hriday Bodhan Srotam Shri Gyan Sambandh Dhyan Stuti. From my Parikrama app, Narmadehar.